Sports, what is up, guys? Today we're going to talk about my predictions on today's games or tonight's games. So let's get into this video real quick, but let's not forget to stay tuned all the way to the end because I got a motivational video for you guys, so stay tuned to that. But as of now, let's start this video. First game that we got is the 76ers versus the Warriors. The Sixers are the first seed in the East, while the Warriors are the ninth in the West. Curry is basically trying to fight for the Warriors in order to get them to the playoffs, but right now and today the Sixers are a tough matchup. But you know what? I believe in Stephen Curry. I think he's going for 50 tonight, which means I think that the Warriors are gonna win 115-111. Next up, we got the Celtics versus the Bulls. Now, I think that Boston has heard my prayers and so has God because now they're the 5th seed finally on a 6-game winning streak, while the Bulls are the 11th seed. Celtics are building momentum finally, as I said, but for that, I believe the Celtics win this game 106-92 because I think that the Bulls will not be the team that they're set to be this season. But next season, I think Zach LaVine and Vucevic are going to find a good chemistry, good connection, and maybe they'll make it to the playoffs. But this game tonight, let's go Celtics. Next is the Miami Heat versus the Rockets. Now, Miami is the 7th seed in the East, while the Rockets are the 14th in the West. Oladipo will most likely be back, come playoff time. But don't worry, they won't need him at least for this game. So, I have to be honest, the Rockets have been a great disappointment. Maybe these picks that they picked up with Victor Oladipo, etc., maybe that's to build their future. But so far right now, it seems like the James Harden screwed over the Rockets. But back to the game, Miami wins 108-87. After that, we got the Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. The Bucks are the 3rd seed, while the Suns are the 2nd seed in the West and the Bucks in the East. Milwaukee, I believe, wins this game, but it will be fairly close with the score of 117-112. I think it's a pretty evened out game. They both got great players. It just really depends on the stars if they're gonna blow up or if they're not. But let's see who is going to win this game. But my prediction is that Milwaukee wins, just barely though, 117-112. Denver Nuggets versus Grizzlies. I think it's going to be a great game. Denver's the 4th seed, while Memphis is the 8th seed. Both in the West, by the way. Joker, I think, will keep dominating without Murray, by the way, because he's out with a torn ACL. Hopefully, prayers up to him, gets back better than ever. But back to Joker, I think that he's going to score 36 points today, which gets the Nuggets the win to 112-107. I get it, John Morant, Jordan Valanciunas and all of that, but I just think that Joker has more ability in order to win this game, or that just simply that the Nuggets have more depth, mostly now, with the add of Aaron Gordon, which they've been dominating. So I think that Denver wins this game. Finally, we've got the Lakers versus the Jazz. Utah is the 1st seed, even though Mitchell got hurt and he will be back soon, hopefully. It's okay, though, because I think that even though he is gone, or he even might be out, and all of that, I still think that the Lakers need LeBron James and Anthony Davis in order to make a huge step. And the Jazz still have, great players such as Jordan Clarkson, such as Rudy Gobert, and etc. So I think, they still got enough depth in order to beat the Lakers, which is why I think they're going to win today at 114-111. I have that deep feeling that Jordan Clarkson is going to make a game-winning buzzer corner 3. Yeah, I'm being that specific, but that's just what I think. I think that, Utah's going to win. But let me know in the comment section, who do you think is going to win today out of all the teams that I have mentioned? Name it if I'm wrong. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, love sports.
Can you count on one hand the times where you said to yourself, I really don't feel like doing it today, whether it's in the summer or...
Yeah. I've had a lot of those times. And then probably like 2 or 3 minutes later, I was like, get your ass up, let's get to work. That's just how I am. I mean, we all feel that way. We're just like, I just ain't got it today. But, as soon as I feel that, I always feel like it was somebody else that was like, well, I got it today, because he may not be getting up. I don't like that feeling.